Hey everyone, today I want to talk to you about thrifting. I'm going to give you my top 10 tips on thrifting. So if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, first of all, I want to give you my definition of thrifting. Thrifting doesn't mean only a consignment shop or a thrift store. Thrifting is finding sales, clearance racks, final sales. It can be at your high-end department stores, H&M, Forever 21, Macy's. Finding deals is thrifting. So I wanted to make that clear because sometimes when I say thrifting, a lot of people think about gently used items. And that's true, that's part of it, but thrifting is finding great deals. Okay, rule number one is being specific. And what I mean by that is you already know what you're going in the store for. If it's jeans, well, you're going to stay in the jeans department. If you're looking for a red shirt, you're going to go in the shirt department and scan your eyes for whatever is red. That way you're not being overwhelmed by all the different displays and colors and different clothing. So rule number one is be specific. Okay, rule number two, this is a great tip. I see this all the time. When you see something, you put it in your cart. If it catches your eye, you put it in your cart. If you really like it, but yet you're not sure, you put it in your cart then. Doesn't mean you're going to buy it. It just means that you have it, nobody else can get it, and then when you have time and you got your collection in your cart, you can either go into the dressing room and decide then, or find a corner in the store and just start going through the items that you put in your cart, and then that way you can select before going up to the register. Now, why that is so important is because a lot of people say, oh, I'll come back to that, and then when they come back, it's gone. I see it all the time. So if you like it, put it in your cart and keep moving. Remember, you're thrifting. You're trying to find deals. Okay, rule number three. Give yourself a time limit. Now, that might not apply to everyone, but again, for those who get overwhelmed and you just feel that you don't want to give this a whole lot of time, that's fine. Give yourself an hour or two or 30 minutes in the store. Then that way you're not getting overwhelmed, you're not ready to go, and then you can find some deals that way. Okay, rule number four, inspect your items thoroughly. Keep in mind, some items are final sales or there's no returns. There are some thrift stores and consignment shops that don't allow you to return items. Some of your bigger department stores have final sales. And what that means is they're not going to allow you to return it. So make sure you inspect your items thoroughly. Make sure there's not a rip or a tear or a stain. Now, if there is a rip, a stain, or a tear and you feel that you can repair it because you're handy, then go for it. But you want to make sure that you inspect your items thoroughly. Don't wear a heavy handbag and wear comfortable shoes. Those two go hand in hand. There's nothing worse than you're shopping, you're out and about, and your shoulder hurts. If you're anything like me, that really bothers me, and then I'm just ready to go. So make sure you wear a very light handbag, just enough for your wallet and your phone, and call it a day. As far as shoes, you want them to be comfortable. Wear sneakers, wear flats or some wedges. I know you're in the mall, you want to look good and fashionable, but trust me, you can still look fashionable in a pair of sneakers because remember, you're trying to find deals. So you're going to maybe go a lot of places and you don't want to be tired and ready to go home because your feet hurt. Okay, always go when you have time for shopping because this is something you want to have fun doing. You don't want to rush. Don't give yourself 5 minutes to run in and out of a store. You're only going to get frustrated. So find time and that's when you do your shopping. Okay, here's a great tip. Find out when items will be marked down again. Not all sales are final. Talk to the ladies in the store, ask the manager, make friends with them, get to know them, and ask them, hey, will these items be marked down again? Trust me, it doesn't hurt to ask, and maybe not. You can be saving even more money. Okay, ask for additional savings. Really good tip. Some stores give military discounts or senior citizen discounts or Happy Wednesday, I don't know, but always ask if you can receive additional savings. Okay, when a lot of people go thrifting or shopping, they only check out the clothes. A great tip is to check out housewares as well. You can find some really great items for your home or your office or for gifts. Housewares, they have clearance sections as well. Okay, here's my final tip. Try on. Try on the clothes. Yes, you want to go ahead and try on those jeans and the shirts, especially if you're unsure of the fit and if it fits you or not. You would hate to go home and realize that it doesn't fit and you can't return them and you just find somebody to give it to. I've done that many times before. So my final tip is make sure you try on your clothes. Okay, those are my top 10 tips for thrifting. I hope this really helped you all. Please subscribe and share.